Hi, I'm Wesley C. I'm going to be your next MEA president. My vision for MEA is that every MEAN is called by their name. Yes, I mean that. Every MEAN called by their name. And how I plan to concretize this vision is through tackling MEA's identity, through our core competency, our core advocacy, and in being a home organization. So let me talk to you about the core competency. When people are trying to address certain problems, it's so easy to jump into immediate solutions. I know that problem. I'm gonna solve that. I know the solution for that. But the problem with that is that we're not able to take into account the whole picture. We're not able to see what it's like from that perspective. What is it like from your perspective? And this is why I propose systems thinking as a practice of our core competency. What systems thinking will do is it will really empower, it will really encourage leaders, decision makers to conduct extensive consultations and to make sure that your opinions, your ideas are taken into account in every decision. And through systems thinking, every man's opinions, every man's ideas will be of value to this organization. Next, to our core advocacy. MEA has been consistent in defining our core advocacy using the people, plan, profit. And there's nothing wrong with that. It has been integrated in our project management with the MEA sustainability framework. But upon consultations, people have expressed how they felt that our core advocacy had been shoved down their throats. And upon more consultations, I learned that it's because it wasn't applicable to them where they were at that time. And this is why I propose the Sustainability Education Program. And this program will push forward the progressive learning of our core advocacy. You will learn corporate sustainability from where you are, from where your context is. Whether you're a freshie, you're a junior, you will learn sustainability effectively. And moreover, through the Sustainability Education Program, MEA will be providing sustainability reporting guidelines that is patterned, that's referenced from the Global Reporting Initiative, which have specific guidelines for project management and event organizing. So through this Sustainability Education Program, MEANs are able to tie the advocacy to personal experience with the organization. And this will make sure that every MEAN will have the opportunity, will have a wider opportunities to become equipped to become advocates of our core advocacy. And last but not the least, MEA has established itself as one of the strongest home organizations in Ateneo. Through its HR efforts, integrated into the structure of the organization. But there are still members who feel that there's a lack of inclusivity within the organization. And when I conducted a focus group discussion a few weeks ago, from MEANs coming from different walks of life, they shared that I learned that, maybe MEA has actually unconsciously cultivated a culture that's not genuinely welcoming to every member. And this is why I propose intentional leadership to be practiced by all leaders in MEA. Intentional leadership will make sure that every decision, every choice that a leader makes is geared towards the growth of the member. Every decision is purposeful, every decision is deliberate. And through this, every MEAN's touch points with the organization is surely of value to them. So what's next? After talking to you about all these plans, well, let me share you a story. When I was a freshman, I was so adventurous. I joined many different organizations. And you know what? I didn't get accepted to any of them, except for MEA. And, well, shucks, maybe I'm stuck in this organization. And what can I do about it? But I knew that I was good at doing interviews, so maybe I'll just make the most out of it. So ever since, I never got rejected in all the things that I applied for, except for MEA Capella. But when I was in first year, I got to all 3 projects, I got the leads. At that point, I felt like, wow, I'm gonna go. And maybe I've already found myself a home in Ateneo. But then, at some point, when I go to Mateo office in there, I still feel weird. Like I can see upperclassmen mates coming to my batchmates, talking about inside jokes, and I wish that I could have been part of that conversation too. And I became more frustrated because when I got home, I'd see the same set of people on those nice MEA promo videos. And when I was chatting with my blockmates, yeah, I joke about running for MEA president one day, but they all laugh because they knew, why would I be active in this organization? But, West DC, said my TLC head. West DC, said that random man I met in JSEC. West DC, said every man that I got to meet in this organization. No one has ever called me West DC outside of MEA. And so amazing to think that this organization gave me a name. And it was so empowering to the point that it gave me a reason to stay. It gave me a vision I want to fulfill in any way that I could. Which is to make sure that this home organization is where every man is called by their name. And this is why I'm running to be your next MEA president. Because I want to extend this vision that I have. I want you to feel that you belong in this organization. I want you to feel the same growth that I experienced throughout these 3 years that I had in MEA. So yeah, by the way, my name is West DC. From now on, you can call me by my name, and I make it a point to call you by yours. Thank you.